Have you ever spent, 30 minutes choosing what to eat or days avoiding one decision? Do you know that indecision is not just stealing your time, it's increasing your stress, draining your energy, and affecting your overall health? And that is not good. I don't like that. Hi, my name is Vani. Welcome back to my channel, Healthy Done My Way. So, in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you a simple way to, make decisions fast without overthinking, right? We don't want to do that. Now, most of us already know this. Indecisions doesn't feel dangerous. Well, it feels harmless, like you're just thinking things through, right? Right? But what's actually happening is this. You're stuck in a loop. And I've talked about this in previous videos. You think, you doubt, you delay, you think more. Sounds familiar? Yeah, I know. And your brain never gets a break. It stays in this, active, it stays, active, stress, constantly trying to resolve something you won't finish. I'm just saying. So why does it happen? Well, indecision is what about, it's not bad choosing. It's not you a bad chooser. It's about you're fearful of making a wrong decision or losing out on other option or whatever the case may be. So your brain tries to protect you. Aww. By choosing to do nothing. But did you know that doing nothing is a decision? And it keeps your body in this low level stress state the entire time. Did you know that? And here's the part that most people are not aware of. Every time you stay stuck, your body releases cortisol, the stress hormone. And over time, that leads to mental exhaustion, depression, poor sleep, constant anxiety, inflammation. So, how do we address this? Okay, here's the answer. Here's a simple 3-step route to break indecision. I'm losing my thinking here. Step 1, limit your option. That's right. And I kid you not, this helped me so much. My goodness, it helped so much. If you have more than 3 choices, you have too many. Cut them down to about 3. Okay? Step 2, set a timer. That's right, I said set a timer. After you have completed the initial process, and that is your research, compile the information, analyze it, and you spoke with individuals that you trust for sound advice, and only after you've done that, give yourself about 5 to 15 minutes. When the timer ends, you choose, no exception. Now, please, please, please don't hear what I am not saying. Absolutely. Take enough time, designated time to start the initial process, preparing to make the decision for that life-changing matter, right? For example, let me give you my example. I allocated 1.5 weeks to go through the initial process. Then I designated a date and time within that 1.5 week to make my final decision. It took 7 minutes. That's it. See that? Get this. Step 3, accept imperfection. There is no perfect decision, only decision you commit to. And this works because it stops that mental loop, and it gives your brain a break, silence, peace. You see, people who are successful in making decisions aren't better decision makers. They're not. They're faster decision makers. That's what they are. They don't eliminate the stress by finding perfect answers. They eliminate the stress by deciding and moving forward. Decide and move forward. Okay? So, allow me to challenge you. Okay? Today, I want you to pick just one thing, one thing you've been avoiding, something small, right? And oh, before you do that, before you start the process of the initial decision making process, I get to get my words right. I want you to take a look at the example that I put in the description, that I placed in the description below. Before starting your process, do that for me, okay? And this will help you make better decision. It's like a roadmap to help you get started. Does that sound fair? All right. And the reason why I want you to do this because every tiny decision you make doesn't just move your life forward. It doesn't. What it does, and that's good, but what it does is it reduces stress and gives your mind a break, you know? And that's helpful because you need your mind to produce certain things and to be creative, and you don't want to strain it out, overthink it, okay? So, again, in the description below, I place an example on how to start the initial decision making process. And I want you to look at that first before you do anything because we want to do healthy our way. Now, let me say this, and I'm going to say this from a place of love. You don't need this process to figure out what you're going to eat for breakfast, right? Or when should you do the laundry? That can be done, and I'm being generous. That can be done within the decision can be made within 1 to 3 minutes. So, but if you have to use the process, I'm sorry, I'm just being giddy today. I don't know why. And I can't find my words. So here we are. But anyway, I would like for you to take on that challenge and let me know how you make out and put it in the comments below. Come back and put in the comment below. And we're going to do this our way. Like I said, healthy done our way, right? Okay. Thank you. Until the next time. Bye.